R&B star Monica's old lyrics, they are coming back to haunt her. Because in her hit song, So Gone, Monica sang about an unfaithful lover in So Gone. She sang, I drive past your house every night in an unmarked car. Well, she shared a post to Instagram saying her 10-year-old daughter, Leia, asked, Mama, why were you in an unmarked car? You know, that's so funny. You never think that that's gonna happen. I think sometimes it's just easier to tell your kids that you sell insurance than have them go through your every word. And I mean, and I understand this, Monica, I feel your pain, girl. You know, because kids always wanna know how they got here. And my son, when he was little, that's all he would say is, Mommy, how did I get here? And I had this elaborate story, and I would say the angels picked you out just for me, and they put you right in my stomach just for me. And I told him that for years before he went to bed. He wanted to know what the angels' names were that picked him out. And then one day, he was washing dishes, he was older, and I just was like feeling a little nostalgia, and I said, Jeffrey, you know, the angels did the right thing when they gave you to me. And he looked at me, he said, no, Mama, you had sex with Daddy. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I couldn't even believe he said that. And I, you know, I went in the other room and I cried because it was like there was no more fairy tales for my son. It was cold, hard sex. That's what it had become. And I blame all those doggone kids at his school because they go online and they read everything that you say and then, that I say, and then they go back to school and they tell my son. So I don't know why y'all letting these little kids watch this show. I'm a grown woman and I talk about some stuff. But you know, it's so funny when your child asks you those questions from your past because they done heard something or, you know, when you were talking and now you got to sit there and explain and you stuttering and trying to figure out how you're not going to tell them. And oh my goodness. So you should, you know, I think that everybody, when your kids ask you something, the first thing you should be able to say is what my mom always said, because I'm grown. That's why. Because I'm grown. That was all she said.